Alright, we are back. We're playing the Legacy Challenge. We're going to play some Turbo Forge PO. You know, it's been a while. I've been playing a bunch of Vintage. Last Wednesday night, I won my weekly playing Vintage, and then it was a three-way tie for the monthly. Could keep this. It's 2, 3, 4, 5. I could cozy for 3. I don't think I want to do that. I would just be leading on Saga. Probably play out the petals. Might still be worth playing Monolith. You could also throw this back. Like, it's not the best hand. We'll keep it for science. What's up, Jason? But yeah, and then this weekend I'll be going to New York for NYSE. Hopefully come home with a Lotus. We'll play in this Legacy Challenge. I am 4-0 currently in a Vintage League as well. Maybe we can finish that up. Been crushing Vintage. We've been getting slaughtered in Legacy the past month, though. Really well in Vintage Cube, too. I don't think my limited rating has ever been this high. I don't know why it's not showing anything right now. Weird. It's like 1830 or something. And they mulled a 5. You want to play some Modern? I've been enjoying Modern too. They're F6th. The problem, like, if I could cozy for 4, I'd be more inclined to do it, because I could find a 4 drop. But I don't think it's worth it otherwise. I don't know. Maybe it's just worth getting the Monolith out there. And then we can play this in a pinch. Otherwise, I can untap and cast the really big one. Oh, thanks, man. Pretty good. Played a lot of Vintage. Had some good family time as well. There's a key. Looks like they're on a blue deck. We'll play the Saga. If I find a PO, I'm going to want this Opal. Obviously, we have days covered. Oh, it's just in there? Alright. They're in trouble. Bottom the other ring. Guess we don't really need pedal either, huh? If I hit PO, I'm not casting it, so I'll tap the Opal. Not much use playing that. I mean, we're in a great spot here. Barring, like, I don't know, show and tell, sneak attack, activate, Emrakul. Even then, there's a good chance we just untap and kill them. Even then, we have a ton of permanents to sack. Okay, it does look like it's show and tell. There's an Ancient Tomb. All right, no show and tell. Now, even if they drew a force, they're probably still dead. Oh yeah. Go for a Raker. Play another key. I think we can just forego the construct. Oh, they're off it. We're about to draw 1,000,000. 7 to start. We're pretty good against them. Really fast. We got good sideboard cards too. Definitely Tremanugan. Got one of the Basalt. PO. Key. Opal. Got to win a crucial game in the qualifier last week by making them draw with a K command so I could hit through their bridge. Oh, cool. I just got both Ugins. I feel like it could be nice to have one. It might snag a sneak attack. Nah, let's cut it. I mean, they don't have a force, they're dead. They might feel compelled to counter a Monolith. It's kind of nice that we have 2. Would love a Grid. Or a Void Meter. I think Voidmere is like a pseudo grid that's decent against Tron. Obviously, they have Nexus to play around it, but a lot of the times they won't be able to. This needle is pretty nice to have too. Entirely possible they have to counter it. Their hand is super reliant on sneak attack. Montolio's Workshop with the Prime sub. 2 months. Welcome back. Did you make a new Twitch? Have you been streaming? Yet another monolith. I don't hate it. Seabass with the Prime sub. 7 months. Welcome back. Thank you, thank you. Let's see if they want to do anything about this needle. I guess not. Alright, no way this is going to resolve, but I'm going to go for it. I'm not going to upkeep it. Just going to hope to draw more action. Or we can draw 6. Wow. If I didn't play the needle, we would have had a turn 1. It was actually pretty bad. Let's see, Basalt. I don't know. Probably one of the action cards. What's up, Seabass? Maybe a Raker? Or a Command. Probably means they have Consign. Or a turn 2, yeah. The best thing to put in here. A Raker? Probably a Raker. Probably the most likely thing to battle through an Atraxa trigger. Gives us the most mana overall. Might have to beat a Consign here. Now, nicely enough, the cards that we care about are all instants. You can only have one. I'd probably take Consign. We really want to hit, like, Petal, Opal, any land. Petal, Tomb, stock up, Consign. Beautiful. That is perfect. There's no way you can sign a Petal here. That'd be crazy. I think they're dead. Either way. Doesn't matter what they do. I'm pretty sure they have to counter this. They're going to be at 16, then they're just dead to 4 spells. Whether or not they resolve. So Forge. Not great. It's a bummer. Really? Wow. Okay. Well, having Needle on Sneak Attack is really good, because Sneak Attack is mostly how we lose from the spot. And I usually only play like 1 Omniscience. We can probably take an Emrakul hit, though, anyways. Stock up. What are you doing over there? Free money. Red is pretty good. Easy game. Alright, we're back. Round 2. On the draw. And is alright. A little slow. But steady. Decent enough against tempo. Hopefully not Doomsday. We could go City, Monolith, Raker, Opal, Key, and Cozy. Think I just get the basic in though. Baleful Strix. Love it. Really? Alright. Fair enough. 4 cards in hand. It's a pretty good one. I have no fetch for a fatal push. I might have something else. Shouldered Edict or something. Fair enough. So you got robots, they have a Strix. That's not bad. You just play patient here. No Bowmasters. Ugin. Could Ugin. I think I just want to keep making robots though. You get Candy Trail. Yeah. Pedal. No. Really like those enough. Let's let them trade here. It'll push. Yeah, sure. Could be an issue if they like drop a berry at some point. We really need, like, if we could just find a monolith. Mox Amber. What? It's a cat deck? I get that it works with Tamiyo, but... You can just attack it. Because if they find another fatal push, it's pretty bad for us. We can try to kill it with Cozy. I think I'm supposed to let it go. Another fatal push. See what they're gonna do with this bauble. Bauble us. Are they gonna fetch? Or they want it? Oh, they want it. More keys. Make up the 5 mana. Just like another fatal push or something. I think we still have to make a thing. Problem is we don't have colorless mana now. Alright, they fetched that card at least. So yes, yet another fatal push. Holy crap. Now they can just start taking up Tamiyo. I mean, if we hit a monolith, we just win, right? Even like an ancient tomb or something, yeah. 3, 4, 5, 6. 6, very close. We play around days? I don't think so. If I hit any monolith, I can cast a Zugin, we just win. It's a pretty good one. Daze or Force of Negation gets there. Nope. There's our Monolith. So we're going to have, what, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 mana. Means 4 post-Ugin. Draw into Ugin. I mean, draw into Raker, probably play it. Let's get rid of the Opal. Cozy on the very bottom. Probably scoop to this, right? Yeah. Easy game. Play some protection. Nice to have Needle and Flute. Wasteland Tameo. Soul Guides. I think I want at least one. I'm just going to cut my POs. These are considerations. There'll probably be Damping Spheres. I don't think I necessarily want Boomerang Basics. Comfortable trimming some of these. Maybe even a Petal. Play both of these. Maybe it's just one. Is there much to see of opponent's deck? More Walker with Mox Amber? What do you mean, Walker? More Planeswalker, you mean? I mean, I'm sure they have Kaito. This draws a land, it's pretty good. I think I have the mulligan, though. I can just get rid of Raker. I want a threat, and I want mana. I guess it's not even clear that they have Wasteland, right? I don't think they wasted us. Void Mirror doesn't hurt you, question mark? It certainly can. But it's very powerful. It's not primarily for blue, but it is serviceable. We play a lot more colored sources than your average colorless deck. It's mostly for Tron as a card that is also a pseudo grid, so it overlaps really well. It's a great draw. What I got here. I was gonna say, if it's like Lavinia, I'm gonna be really unhappy that I didn't play these out. We saw a Tundra, right? Or am I imagining that? No, I think that was the vintage match. We did not see Tundra. I mean, if they want a Daze here, thinking I might need this, they don't know about the Tomb. I'm certainly not going to play the Monolith. Okay. I don't know what's happening. That almost makes me want to play it now. That was a wild force. Attacking. Kaito. Okay. It's pretty good. I guess that's a reason to not do it yet. That outcome is good, though. That's the problem for them. Not a problem for us. I think it's way better to draw cards. So, I'll take it. Maybe their hand has no removal, but like, I don't know. Surveil 2 draw card? They show us 3 Fatal Push in game 1. Maybe I should have brought in Skateboard. I don't want to play it in against like red-based Meltdown, but it could be worth it. I have it in primarily because Trinisphere, but I probably should have brought it in. We'll just get our Vexing Bauble. See if we can get this in. They do have the Daze. Alright, that's fine. Fair enough. They have 2 cards plus an Underground Sea. Or they return a basic? No. Triple Underground. Alright, Strix, it's fine. You can still attack with this, right? And you do have Wastelands. We have Infinite Sagas. So if I attack both of them, they take 6, one of them goes down, they can still attack us. Or at 11 though. Could kill Kaito. Seems a bit silly though. I'm gonna race. Ponder. Try to find a fatal push. Or an explosives. You know they have another land in hand. They might have to shuffle. They find one they want, but the other two are garbage, and they have no shuffle effect. They have to shuffle. Which is, of course, the benefit of Preordain over Ponder. I'm not saying Ponder is better, but the floor is higher on Preordain. Ah. That makes the Mox make a little more sense. Not unhappy to see Candy Trail. Wrong format, huh? There's not really value to saving this to untap a construct for vigilance because I can make another one. I think I'm just... What are we doing? I think I'm just going Candy here. I guess the mana situation's a little bit awkward. Oh. That doesn't quite help. Yeah, I don't want Raker. Don't think we can pass up Cozy, though. I'll put that on top. I'll just make the robot right now. Save the tomb for Candy. And get in. I go to 2. I go to 1. It's desperate. Bobble in the... Ah. As of right now, we can just get Key for unblockable. Not bad, though. Let's net 1 life here. Why not? It can't snuff out. It can't force. Get Manifold Key. Can't be blocked. 2040. Certainly not great. On the friggin' draw. Other land, of course. Good draw. Maybe I should have led on Island. Just kind of curve up. Island Tomb, Raker Opal. This leaves us open to, like, slamming a ring, but I don't think we'd do that in any world. I could slam a Raker around Days, but I'd have to play Tomb, pay 4, or play City, whatever. Kind of gave him a free turn to play Talent. Gorilla Shaman. Funny enough, it's not, like, the best against us. We don't really have Mox, and I think I can blow up this key. Yeah, sure. Didn't want it anyways. They only have 3 cards. Hey. Okay. I think we're chilling. If we can draw a blue card, next turn I can Ancestral, Drain, and Force. A lot of useless Moxen. They only have 2 cards. No, it sure isn't. Sure isn't. Did not draw a blue card. I could respond to them with Ancestral now. Or do I want to upkeep it? See if they want to make a play. Ooh. Shit, we're at 13. They bolted and double bobbled. Alright, that makes sense. I didn't see that. I may have wanted to play City there. This game probably only lasts 2 more turns anyways. So you don't care that this blows up next turn? Force the Monolith. Okay. Pitching flow state. Certainly aggressive. If they have multiple counters. I mean, ideally, they just have a force and they get mana drained. And then we get the Ancestral on tap with a bunch of mana. Yes. Alright, no more, please. Love it. And a time walk. Holy shit. Alright, I have 2 cards. Did not shuffle with Ponder. Play a Darcy, 1 card. Okay. No forces. Opal's not turned on, so I can't really go Raker here. I just want to play Ring around a Daze. Oh, they're just out. Okay. Made our deck look good. It is not. We're dazing. Tap me down, get a trigger. Get rid of a bulk. Okay. Leaves me dead to a bolt if I tap Doom. Alright, they're hellbent. They're dead. Get your rakes. Are you all rake ready? Did you guys bring your rakes? Show of hands. Who brought a rake? I guess you go Candy here. Get rid of that Forge. The key is free. Free key. Free key. See if we can find a monolith. Go down to 2. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Yeah. Should have played Opal instead of that. Oh, we found a monolith. Okay. No worries, they're dead. Guess I'm not supposed to show the PO. This is good enough. Kills them. Haven't dropped a game yet. And then they never won a game again. That's where it freezes the frame. It was at this point he realized he fucked up. Alright, blue-red. Better worry about a 1-of meltdown. I don't think I play skateboard for that reason. I think I still want grids. Woodmere does stop bobble. Kind of a little bit nice. In addition to forces. Boomerang Basics is interesting. Can bounce tokens. Can bounce Murktide. Soul Guide can stop Murktide, potentially. I don't think I can afford to play POs. Need protection instead. It's all about Ugin, this matchup. A little bit of trimming. PO fodder. You play Flute and Needle for Wasteland. Prefer to have 3 of this effect if I'm going to do that. And Tameo to raise the floor on it. I don't know that I want to play it. With 2 against Meltdown. Likely no Tameo. Maybe 1. I think I'm fine with this. It wouldn't be crazy to play these. Or even just 1. Because the floor is pretty high. Because of the tokens and Murktide. And we are playing triple basic. was concerned OP had a chance for a moment. Okay. Not mind another land. Beautiful. 2, 3, 4, 5. Not enough to mirror into ring. See if they want to daze a pedal. They force Monolith and waste us, we're in trouble. I still don't want to see Meltdown. Yeah, I do force. Like, maybe you're supposed to... The thing about playing out both pedals, you walk into Meltdown. But maybe you play out the other pedal, and you play the Void Mirror to protect Monolith. Thing is, the Monolith isn't even that good if I get Wastelanded. You can also just play Saga and Pass. Question, those Marvel cards not constructed legal, or were they introduced the concept of infinite mana to the rule set? I don't know what you're talking about. I haven't seen them, because I don't look at spoilers, because I'm tired. I rely on you guys to show me. Product fatigue is significant. Infinity Stone. Indestructible, 1 to white, legendary, adds a white. Harness the Mind Stone. Cool. A thing I have to look up. Infinity. At the beginning of your end step, exile to one other target non-land permanent you control, then return that card to the battlefield under its owner's control. Cool. Card that doesn't make sense unless I look things up. We did not get Wastelanded. We drew an Ugin. They only have 2 cards. Still wish they had played Void Mirror earlier, so it could have eaten a force. This hand doesn't really want it in play. And I still can't Void Mirror into One Ring. I think I'm priced into playing Basalt Monolith, hoping it resolves. They're F6th. Well, I'm gonna ring. I mean, maybe that's not better. It might just make it so we get Wastelanded and then we can never cast Ugin, and then we just take extra damage from the ring and then die. And getting Monolith in play there could just mean we get to play an Ugin, as we could untap potentially with what, 3, 6, 7, 8, 1 away from Void Mirror into Ugin. Should be ideal. There it is. Yep. Still not Delirious, and only 2 cards in hand. I don't know that we're favored here, though. Interesting. We really need this Basalt Monolith. I can't really play it. I think I got a grid here. Soul Guide's helpful. Oh, bolts. They do. Yeah. Don't know that I played this particularly well. 1 sorcery. 2 sorceries. I want to prevent Murktide. I don't know how much I care about Murktide, but at the same time... Probably. I guess technically they could get Delirious now with these 2 cards, but I doubt it. We go to 5, we are going to 3. We are dead to a bolt. Another bolt. Oh, looks like they have nothing. Classic nothing. That's a good one. It's real good. Okay, we can actually gain a lot of life here, right? 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let me make 3 mana and go Candy and crack it. Or no, we wouldn't gain the 3 from this in that case. We're still going to remain dead to a bolt. Dead to Corey plus spell. Ew. That works, I guess. We could have went like cozy to search for a ring. We looked at 5 cards. Would have found it. I didn't play that well. We had a lot of like leading up to just better plays to make. That was bad. The hell is this? Oh. Looks like a birthday party invitation for my son. Alright, try not to play like shit this time, huh? Nope. Tan still needs mana. Yeah, and does not want to get wastelanded. Perfect. F6. Do I want to get Raker in? No. No, I do not. That's a good draw. 5, 6, 7. Can't really Raker into ring. Good cozy command into ring? No, say well. Yeah, if I make a mana when I do it, and plays around days. Let's do that. Sweet. Alright, we're in pretty good shape now. Just ring. Protect from days. No, we played around days. It just means I couldn't draw a card from cozy. I had to make a dude. He's really good. Not enough to Ugin. You get a Raker in? Oh, wow. Okay. I think we just go double Raker. They found a force. They're going to use it on the second Raker. I think they just have too many problems. Too many problems to deal with here. We have a lot of mana on board. We have a draw engine. We have Rakers they have to kill. Okay. Be good, be good. I think I'm interested in gaining life. It's not killing anything, but they might even scoop to it. Yeah, I said GG's. I'm actually going to play a ring from here.
Hey everyone, thanks for making it this far. Just wanted to thank everybody, and if you're looking for more, show you where you can find that. If you go to the description below, you can find all of my links. If you go further down in the comments, you can also find my links for bring you to my Patreon, various tiers for Discord access, early access, sideboard guides, donation decks, coaching sessions. You can also check out the podcast within those links, as well as my Twitch, where I do most of my content. You can see the commands that you can use in the chat. Let's say you do dono. You're wondering how to get a link, how to do it. Tells you right here. And the members Discord is within the Storm, MTG Storm community. And of course, it's always going to help if you hit the like and subscribe. So thanks again. Keep storming, y'all.
Don't I want to?
Do you want?
Well, it's Fanta.
They're so good.
Yeah, Fanta Wanta. It could be Fanta Wanta.
Oh.
I don't think I want it. Being peer pressured into Fanta. Fanta Fanta. No. It is. Have you seen the commercial? Fanta, Fanta, don't you want to? We'll ask chat. We'll take a vote. It's Fanta or Fanta. Wait. Oh, the round started. Shit. We don't have time. We don't have time for that. Alright, let's put this off to the side. We'll come back to the Fanta Fanta argument. It's German. Fanta. I mean, that's what they say in the commercial. Okay. We've got the combo and a misdirection. I like that. Let's keep this. It's funny, now I kind of want the Fanta. Right. Exactly, Joe. Oh, she heard. Yes.
Listening intently.
Thank you. Remind me not to speak ill of my wife on stream. She's listening. Alright. Mox. Ooh. Oh no. It's a disaster. Alright, Candy. You're up. We even get to draw the card if we want. Candy's so broken. Ooh. These are good. I don't think I want both Ugin. Well, if I get Thoughtseize, I wish I knew what I was playing against. I don't think I'm allowed to keep this. Definitely keep this. I don't think I draw yet. Is that true? It's time walk now. Alright. Need Chain of Vapor. Can't see because of the other window. Can't see what? Oh, my bad. Because I didn't get the usual. There we go. Alright, Retro's fine. No Wasteland. Love it. They playing like Esper. Oh no, playing ninjas with Opal. Emery. Okay. Alright, we need this monolith. Gonna cast this time wonk. A jewel was not helpful. Get in. Ho 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 ho. Reboot. That's not bad. Do we save it? So we can, like, actually cast something? Cat's pretty good with Time Vault, huh? Yeah, let's chill. We're at 18. Ugin's just in. Okay. Huh. That's a draw. And before random Bowmasters. Speaking of. Damn it. Sure. Hit your stupid Revoker. Kind of forgetting they can do that. That's alright. Ugin's tough. Ugin's got thick skin. Another retro. Sure. What the hell is this? Urza Chief Artificer? Affinity for artifacts, Esper. It's a 4/5. Artifacts. Artifact creatures you control menace. Beginning of your end step, create a construct. It's a cool card. I don't know how good it is, but it is cool. That's a draw. Holy shit. It might kill us. Yeah, I don't know how helpful this actually is. Not really might. It's very likely to kill us, but let's YOLO. Yeah, for sure, Hog. We could have Bowman here. I think that's fine. Red Blast. Can't really make use of this misdirection here, but I guess I'll counter it. Or I can make use of it, but not like... Not in the way that you would want to, right? Normally. An island. This is the second time our misdirection got misdirected. So it's just direction. I think we're in decent shape here. We can make a robot and Otawara. We got Ugin pumping. Alright, nothing. Classic, nothing. Guess we're YOLOing a jewel next turn. But our brain freeze is gone. I don't think we can win this. Let's go for it. What are we going for? I don't know. It. Okay. Well done. Oh, there it is. Okay. We're gonna get a construct. I think I want to save some of the life total on Ugin here. This one's got Menace. We got a robot. We get a robot. Can't seem to draw anything. Candy's already gone. Make another thing. I mean, any colorless spell isn't the worst. We get to kill the Urza. So you get another manifold key. Bummer. Alright, we'll play that. Kill this. Get him out. Hit him for a chunky 10 here. And we have double blocks. I can untap one with these keys. It's a good thing we resolved Ugin, because we haven't drawn anything despite drawing 2 cards a turn. I think Manifold Key is going to wrap this game up, though. Alright, untap. I don't think I want to pay 2 life and sack a petal to untap the Basalt Monolith. Doesn't seem necessary. I want the petal. I want these to be 10/10s. The 2 life I don't care about. Still not drawing anything. Technically, that's something. I guess they play key. In case they can remove one of these with the 9/9. Just want to keep these lethal. Alright. 22 unblockable coming in. Boom. -12. Minus. Thank you. Alright. Esper Affinity. Esper Affinity. It's kind of crazy, huh? Probably forces. I don't really want to overboard. I think I'll play grids. Play 1 soul guide. Do the usual like PO trimming, PO stuff in PO. I think I want to keep some. You could have Bowmasters. They are playing black. Maybe I play Dismember. Needle might be worth it. I don't know, though. I guess it's okay against Emery. We both have Saga. Got another PO. I will keep. Like to draw a grid or another land. I can't imagine they're playing Wasteland since they're playing Esper. They mulliganed. Alright, what do we got? Classic Retro. Oops, all retros. It's a good draw. I can go 4-drop into 4-drop. I'm gonna force the Monolith. Alright, pitching force. Fair enough. I mean, if they are playing Wasteland and they have one, it's not good for us. We just draw another Monolith. Saga, 2 cards in hand. Soul Guide. Well, that one turns the Opal on. I think we play it. I'm gonna play the Ring, because they can get Needle off a Saga. I want to draw my cards before they can do that. Alright, we got a Monolith. It's not bad. I feel like it's kind of crazy to play 2 retros. It's just such a slow card for this format. But hey, they're 3-0. How many are they playing? This is the second time we've seen 2 within 2 turns. Only have 1 card, none cards. 0 cards. It's pretty good. You don't want to play Forge before I activate Ring. 2, 4, 5. I'll have 1 post Forge. I want to be able to get to Cozy Command, though, to kill a token. It's one way we could die. We could just die to Skateboard if I miss on Forge. It's very unlikely to happen. And they have no cards. Alright. Going for it. You can also Cozy first. Don't think I'm going to do that, though. Forge it up. That's not the land I want to draw into. Doesn't let me... Because even, like, you can X equals 0, you can still kill a construct. I think I get rid of that. Handy. Uh-oh. I think I cast that off a Petal. Opal's nice. Beautiful. Top. Another key. Love to see that. Needle, that'll make them use the Saga. Maybe they F6 through it. Another key. Oh. Beautiful. Oopsie. Another ring-a-ding-ding, huh? Could Cozy X equals 2. I still haven't made a land drop. And they can't make a token. There's no way we can lose, though. If we just play the ring, get protection. Unless they're playing, like, Karn. Let's keep the new one. The hell, we'll draw. Wow. Pretty good. I mean, you're priced into Needling Ring here, right? And then what? And then you die. Amosh. Hi. Sure. Why not? You get nothing. You get nothing. Mm-hmm. Card left, just the land. And some F6 value. Kind of. Get a key. I don't think I've ever seen Ring way over here. It feels really weird. It's super strange. I named Manifold Key instead of Ring. Interesting. So what does that mean? 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 7. I could Ugin and re-ring first instead. Could Raker into ring. I have no cards. It's a lot of sagas. Okay. It's fine. I'm surprised they're still playing. You gotta kill the Raker. Otherwise, they're just dead. With the one draw step. I meant to crack the candy trail. Doesn't really matter. Don't want that forge. How about this forge? Alright, let's go Saga. Let's go for another Raker. It's a good one. It's not bad. So, you command like this if it gets countered and still play a ring. Or probably cast the other one and kill them. I guess if it's consigned, they could counter these. So I should have done one less. Fine though. They died. 4-0. Probably good enough for a top 8. Alright. We got ice cream. We're ready to go. Sand is terrible. We're on the play. And it's great. Wish we had a Grim Monolith, but they don't have a counter. They're screwed. We keep second land or second 4-drop. If they let the Monolith and Key resolve, I'd rather have the 4-drop. And you go Forge first? Put it in front of the ring? I think we go for the... game 1 in the blind. You just go for the highest upside, I think. Alright, I think we're back. We are back. We got the blue screen of death. Phone's almost dead. Switch up the music. Some Weezer. Yeah, Moto's frozen. Why not? Come on! I love how when Moto screws up, sometimes it'll show your opponent's clock going down. And then like 3 minutes later it crashes, you come back and nope, actually the whole time your clock was going down. It lies. Alright, we're in. Last scene playing Izzet Delver, that's not good for us. Need them to not have a force. We're in! Oh yeah. We're so back. I think we play Saga. Monolith. Draw more cards. It's really good. I just draw more? I might PO. A 1 mana post PO. I could leave the ring in play. I'd probably want to leave Basalt Monolith as well. And then Opal would be on, that'd be 2. Monolith up to 3. I'd have to play key first, play around days. I feel like drawing 4 is kind of the same thing. Most likely we win this turn, but I don't need to win this turn. These are good. In some life. We can draw 1 million. 2 million. Maybe 3 million? Somewhere around there. Another key. Let's go for mana now. Raker. Pedal. No bolt for the Raker? Okay. I figured they'd bolt it and we might have to like ring pass still. But if this is surviving, then they're toast. Let's try for a forge. What's their plan? Force ring only? No, forge. Sure. Like force ring only, hope the ring hits us and they can kill us. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Draw 10. Got him. Double raking. Don't mind if I do. Alright, grids. What do we do? Playing one of these. Play a Soul Guide. Play the Void Mirrors. Trim POs. And some PO fodder. Yeah. And it's fine. Pseudo Scry. They like it. So I didn't like it, fetched, and then surveilled, left that one on top. It's not a bad draw. Yeah, I think leading on an island is nice. Then I can play around days. I just lead on a grid here. Yeah, best draw is probably Grim Monolith. I can't imagine they would let it resolve, though. Interesting. I think I want to try to play around days. Could have double days, that's fine. Figured force was definitely more likely. Another force, sure. Now I can play Basalt, play around the days that way. I mean, they're definitely going to be trimming some amount of days against the deck with soul lands and stuff, but they're on the play. You know they have a force. They only have 2 cards left, though. If they want to force this, then they're going to get rung. Rang? Sure. Rang rang. Rainstorm. Rung-a-dong-dong. Alright. Hellbent. He said he's a pretty nice. I don't have to pay any life. Could use an opal. Okay. Still hellbent. You'd rather pay the life. Ah, we were one card away from ripping that opal. Alright, no second ring. We have lethal on board. I think we have to draw. Find a monolith. Can I get away with Fleshraker? So if I go Raker 1, 2, 3, no. I can't go Raker Forge. So I'm gonna have to draw either way. Boomerang Basics, huh? It's pretty good. So we go Raker, Opal. Bounce the Opal, draw. It's a lot of Rakers. Could be okay. Here we go, Raker. Manifold Key. Cozy Command is free. Beautiful. They're dead. Whew. We 2-0 them? Or we lose one? Oh, we 2-0 them. Only dropped one game. It's crazy. On the play. Last team playing Mardu Energy. Really? Hand plays double key Opal. And then has a cozy command. It folds so hard to a wasteland. I think I have to mulligan. Ugh. Cradle? I mean, they play a lot of different decks, so you never know. Oh, you played them today, you mean? This match also doesn't matter. I guess it matters for placement. One lander, no lander, one lander. Bummer. Go to 4. Round 2. And also just go like City Petal, Monolith Key. Hope we draw 4 drop. I don't think I should. I'll consider the Saga as a key to pair with my Monolith. I'll have City so I can make constructs. I could keep PO as action. It's really bad action on a 4-card hand. If I get wastelanded, I guess I'd probably rather have a key. I miss when this deck wasn't a Wasteland or Thoughtseize game 1 deck. If that's what they're playing. Yeah, they do play a Bog, so... Wow. Mulligan, undone. No Natty Oof, please. Please. Don't be rude. We have 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. I draw cards. I have 5. I can Ugin the Cub and exile. No, they still get this back if you exile it. Badger, 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 Badger. Should we bring it back? Should we just not do another damn thing except play the Badger song and timeout? I think I draw. I mean, getting Ugin into play means we're just not going to lose the oof. That's kind of the only way we could lose here. 5. All I gotta do is find 2 more mana though, and I can Ugin anyways. Might just kill them. Yeah. So if I draw again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Don't necessarily have enough to Ugin. I do, Hog. You know me so well. I do want to. You might even scoop to it. Yeah. Okay. Cradle Control, huh? I want this. And I want this. I suppose we need these. Could play Flute. Okay against Wasteland, weak against Force of Vigor. I don't hate having some number of grids for Force of Vigor, but I don't think it's worth it. Same thing with Needle. They're just way too prone to getting blown out by Force of Vigor. Soul Guide is use, but not much. Skateboard. Unlikely to be great or good. So I don't think I want any of these. So just bounce a Roonies. I could definitely trim on PO. You can blow like a Force of Vigor out of the water with a PO. Like usually when it happens, they have a choice where they can get greedy. And if they do, they get punished by PO. I think I'm okay leaving 2. I like this. We're not overboarded. These are all really good, not to mention a bunch of Cozies and Ugin and an Odawara. And then plenty of ways to just do stuff in the face of an Oof anyways. Whether it be Forge, still casting spells, getting a Raker into play, making constructs. Wow. Yep. We're gonna get Thoughtseize, which will suck a lot. What? Let's control a basic, and it can Earthbend. Alright. You had Force of Vigor? It does stop me from forging, but if I just go for a forge, I get to blow up forge anyways, right? Maybe if I don't play another artifact, they don't vigor it. Then I could try to set up a PO. Problem with that is oof. He kept this hand for a reason, you know? F6th. I mean, that reason could be Force of Vigor, you know? It's possible. It is possible. We could PO. Only be for 2. Alright. That's a good one to be drawing. If they go oof here, we just remove it immediately. I would actually want them to oof, because it would tap them out into a play that we already have covered. That's also fine. It seems weak, keeping the sand. No Force of Vigor. Tap land into Hierarch? Maybe they had an oof, but they don't have a second land. Oh, they had the Wasteland, sorry. Or maybe they drew it. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out why they kept the sand. It doesn't seem great. So 2, 4, 5. I go Raker, I have 2. I think it's worth getting rid of it. Bummer. Fine with me. Zanoof now? Oh. Also fine. Play this one. I'm just gonna draw it, because I can play that. This one we'll get rid of. Oh boy. Dead. Yeah, dead. Whew. Must have kept 2 Thoughtseize and no black mana. Yeah, but a green tap land and a Hierarch? I guess they have the Wasteland, but not seem like a keep. Okay. Can't lose. Alright, automatically on the play. With the nut. Again? He does really like the jewel list. Oh, yeah. He did it again. Gone, done, and did it again. Yeah, because he notoriously does not like jewel, but he likes the transmute jewel. It's a lot more interesting. I think I've also convinced him at this point that it is better. Boom. Ooh. With an opal to boot. Take those. Your turn. Last seen playing creative technique. Oh, that's not what this is. Tapland, okay. Well, it's a good thing we had a fast hand. I have like nothing for this matchup too. Which is why this deck is probably fine right now. A couple soul guides, needle. I mean, Void Mirror is something. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I have to PO. I'll have one mana post PO. I have to leave. Could leave 2 artifacts, or I could just hope to draw a petal. If I Raker here, then I can key. Could draw cards. I could Raker, then play key, then draw 4, hope to hit a 0. I don't think I'm supposed to do that. And leave the ring. No, I think I just gotta hope to draw a petal. Like if I leave ring and one other artifact, and the opal comes back down, and then I can... Maybe that's silly. I really don't know. I would have to leave key. I'm gonna draw 3. Then I can play opal, play monolith. Still kind of relying on like drawing a 0, so I might as well draw more. Does that mean I'm supposed to pick up ring? It means if it's an opal, because I could play, if I find an opal, I could just play one of the keys, and then I can go double opal. I don't think I'm winning that either, though. I want key. I want to be able to draw more cards. I think I draw 4. All right, we hit the pedal. And then we go key. Now the question is, we start drawing cards, or I go Raker number 2. If I go Raker number 2, I'll still have 2 mana, and then I can play this key. Goes up to 4 mana. Yeah, we can just kill them with cozy commands from there. I can just play a 3rd Raker. Triple Rake! They scoop there? What if I don't have anything in my hand? Nice. Alright, not a great matchup for us, but we stole one. Play these, I'll play that, play this, play those. I guess I play these too. Just got the Ugins, trim a PO. Got some PO fodder. Trim a land. Guess an island. Try that. We're hoping they pivot. I think I'm supposed to keep. We hit a soul land, you know, we have pretty good stuff going. Any land 2 turns from now, we're good. We don't have ley lines that we're working towards. We're trying to multi anyways. Snapping up a 7 could, you know, make them try to dig for a really, really good hand. And mull really deep. And kept on 6. I mean, ideally they just go balls to the wall, all in on a what's it called? A belcher or anything the trap's gonna hit, but oh, they did take the trap. Interesting. Doom? Hey. Let's hit an opal and a soul guide. Opal? Alright, don't kill me. Feels like I'm dead. Printing Pact, Spirit Guide, Spy. Yep. So no juke. Just discard Pact. Guess we just resend it. I really wish they had gotten rid of Spy instead of Informer. Would have been nicer to have like flutes and needles and stuff be a lot better against the deck. I'm gonna Void Mirror and a Soul Guide. I'm gonna keep it. We really gotta draw land. And sign is guaranteed to matter now. I mean, I get that, but I would rather, you know, needles and flutes being better against the deck, I think is a better thing. Took the ring. So they're going to try to beat us down, most likely. That's a great draw. How are we going to cycle this? I don't know. I don't know how they deal with Void Mirror, other than, like, they can't really go through their graveyard, right? They have to find, they'd have to have a reanimate in hand, I guess, is like the most likely way. Beseech. It's gonna get hit by Void Mirror. Well, they didn't bargain. So they're just putting something in their hand. Okay. Yeah, like Soul Guide, in addition to Void Mirror, would just be covering Reanimate. They'd have to have, like, Reanimate in hand and enough mana to do the thing and Reanimate. I think I really want to hit a land so we can do something. It's a little bit awkward. Like, it's going to be tough to operate with Void Mirror in play. For sure. Still think I cycle this. That's not bad. Yeah, we gotta play this Forge. That's good. I'm gonna leave that. If they're on a Belcher, like a Belcher plan here, they could kill us with Belcher here. Unlikely. I think it's more likely they play it and pass. They would need a lot of rituals. Yep, they only have 3 cards, so LED's not getting in. They might just scoop to this needle. Get out of here. They certainly have ways to remove our needle, so not 100% out of the woods. Pretty far away from killing them, too. We need a Saga. That's not bad. Oh, they're off it. Yeah. The good guys won. The good guys 100% won. Or I don't know if you want to call me a good guy, but the bad guys lost. I'll say that. So I can't rake her first. We're in there. Yes, I'll hold the opal. Blue deck. Samio, sure. 1 per turn. You gotta pay for it? What's that like? There you go, Raker. Maybe I should have played Forge. Whatever. It's not probably not gonna matter. They have too many issues to deal with here, unless they're Doomsday. Doomsday can definitely make short work of us here. I mean, not necessarily, but looks like they were last seen playing Jeskai. Or no, just blue-white. Well, Jeskai out of the board. Otherwise, it's a 4 Prismatic Vista deck. They brainstorm? No. 2 back to basics. I wonder if I should be playing a single. I almost added a Candelabra. Pretty decent against back to basics. They aren't like the best. They should win though. So if we forge and they counter it, I can PO still. But it won't be great. I could just Ugin. Kills the Tameo. Let's go for forge though. Resolves. Okay. Now they're dead. Guess I'll pick up the forge. I'm gonna leave the ring. Be worth more in play. Almost no wrong way to do this. They're just dead. Let's max out on the rakes. Okay. Grids. And go on Void Mirrors. Probably need those. I don't know. Ugin's really good too, though. Just play 1. Maybe Void Mirror's not good enough against Jeskai. Could be Lavinia's. I don't hate Talon Gates. This member can kill a Tameo instead. I don't hate Flute. And delay it back to basics. Stop at Tameo. It's not like spectacular. Trim the PO. I don't really want this in the opener. They did mulligan. Take a slow and steady hand here. And it's still a turn 2 ring. I like having a basic. I can maybe take down a Tameo. Lockmare? Interesting. Another petal. There's no way a ring is getting through, right? Be drawing cards with this. Could try to kill it with Cozy Command. I think I just pass. I think I'm just gonna end step Cozy, like, all your X equals 1. Accelerate draw. Classic nothing. Coming in for 1. They want to consign this, they're more than welcome. They want to do better than Candy Trail. They did not. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. That is an Ugin. I think this range team would be so much better. I don't want to just get spell pierced. More likely it's a force negation or a consign. Best case, I guess best case it resolves, but realistic best case, they force a will, pitching a card. Then they're drawing cards at Lockmere. Consign, yeah. The problem with Ugin there is they can... it's not like I'm going to hit the Lockmere if they have Consign. I imagine this deck has a lot of Consigns, at least 3, right? 4. Okay, thank you, Tron. Yeah, at least we can play Island guilt-free. Ah. I also want to bounce the Manifold Key. Probably going to game 3. Okay, at least want to make a token. Make them respect it. Yep. They have so many cards now. Thanks, one more. What do we got? Classic nothing. 4, 5, 6, 7. I do have an Ugin. I think I want to cycle this. There we go. Sure. Let's attack. Ugh. That is bad for us. It's now or never. Yeah, I got another force. Now we have to draw a monolith. And they have to have nothing. In the Justin raid. Oh shit, I missed it. I don't know, why didn't I hear anything from that? I think my thing is messed up. Oh hey, appreciate it. Welcome everyone. We're in the top 4 right now. Game 2. Looks like we're a bit behind here, but we are undefeated. We're 7-0. Thing up top is just showing the draft. That's cool. Yeah, we're probably gonna lose this game, go to game 3. 2, 4, 6. Damn. One shy, huh? Now, we could have played Ugin instead of going for that Monolith plus Forge. Maybe it should have. It would have at least killed something if they didn't have a consign. Either the Mayor, the Back to Basics. Close, close. Alright, now we're on the play. I'm more interested in... I'm definitely more interested on the play, but is it good enough? I've been enjoying it against blue. I just don't know if I like it against Jeskai. Do I want to lean more forward being on the play? Let me look at their list. So their side, the 4 consign, and a null rod, and force of negation number 3. The last time they played. It's a lot to get through. I mean, it's non-zero, these hurt us. I'm gonna get a little bit riskier. Play the Void Mirrors, take out the Boomerang basics. Play another PO. And cut the Talon gates. Yeah. I mean, I think I bought him Otawara, lead on Saga, overturn 1 ring, make him have the force and an answer to Saga tokens. They mulligan once. I guess they can counter here if they want. I don't buy it. Yeah, nothing. No, they have 7 forces in their deck. I'm sure they have it, but this is the play we gotta make. I think it's a lot worse than the other options of this hand. You can play Monolith and pass. What are you waiting for? To get consigned? No, you're hoping to draw exactly grid, I guess, but play the cards you're dealt. I guess they're deciding what to pitch. You get both tokens before back to basics, but they have shown that they have dress down. Probably the more concerning thing. How many? Looks like 2 in the main. Not that side or main matters at this point, but that's a good draw. Goes without mentioning, but just in case you missed it, that's a good one. Consigned could definitely fuck us up. Okay, that's good news. Given the pressure they're under, any amount of mana spent on cantrips at this point is good news for us. This is like playing Delver and going all in on like double force on your one Delver, you know? Or a tempo deck. I'll just get a Vexing Bauble. Easy. Yeah, I mean, if they lock it up here, they're in trouble. Lock it up. It's a really good draw. So that means I can make a construct. I can't play around Spell Pierce. Doesn't even look like they were playing Spell Pierce in their last list, though. But yeah, I can make a thing, I can get a key, and I can play the ring. I can do it all. Ha! Nice back to basics. I'm gonna blow up my own lands. You gonna waste me? Nah, I'll waste me. I'm consigning? Okay. Fair enough. We will have to wait. I wanted to eat it too, but I guess I'll just hold the cake. That's a good sign, Ponder. Yes, very much so. It didn't stop the ring, it just delayed it. The fact that they care enough about Chapter 3 of Saga tells me they might not have an answer yet for what's in my hand. Well, I mean, I guess the consign itself is a pretty good one, right? But I think given that constructs are in play, like they can't sit on answers, like stack-based answers, right? You got to get the value where you can, because you're going to have to cast Ponders and actually do things to deal with the 8 power in play. I could potentially present lethal even, right? If I draw a playable artifact and resolve the ring and then draw another artifact, a petal or something, could wind up with 14 power in play. Even just 12 shuts off fetches, shuts off force. They didn't consign, it'd be at 12, and any artifact makes it 12, so consign was a pseudo time walk. Fair enough. Fleshraker plays around like force negation, but it doesn't do a whole lot for us. It could. I don't think it's right to play it, but there's a world where we win because we play it, and we lose because we play the ring. For sure. I can't imagine this is resolving, especially given that they're stalling here. I guess they're trying to figure out what to pitch. Maybe they have to pitch a dress down if they want to counter this. Imagine they just die to these constructs. I mean, they have two dress downs. They did not shuffle on the ponder. How many wraths are they playing? They don't have any wraths in the list that they had. They do have 4 pending, 4 swords. I don't know how many. 4, 5. They really only have like 6 cards to bring in. So they have at least a couple. I mean, pending is just good against me anyways. Force pitching. Wait, what? They have a swords here or something? And pitched a consign. Yeah. Okay. This wasn't a terrible draw because we're, 1 mana away from casting it. They had some perfect cards. Having said that, they're playing 4 consign, 4 force will, 3 force negation, like, we're a Fleshraker deck, so they should have X amount of swords in. Alright, they have 1 card left. I mean, again, still not terrible. If you draw any land, just dropping back-to-back Fleshrakers can be real nice. That's a good one for them. Come on, man. Not like this. There's so much mana in this deck. There's just gotta be Forge here, right? We're drawing an extra card every turn. Like, we gotta get the thing that's gonna give us access to more cards. Slip it under here. Come on. Stop. Stopping. They're doing something. Musasabi got knocked out by DelverFofoqueiro, whatever, them. Young Dingo with the big raid. Yo, appreciate it, Dingo. Hope you all had a good stream. We're obviously towards the end of it here, but we're in the top 4 in a rather tense moment. It's do or die. They drew 2 cards. It was force plus blue card. They're back down to no cards, except for the fact that, I mean, this being their last card, the thing that draws them 3 more, it's pretty good. Is that a flow state? No, it's a Murktide. Oh, shit. No, it's not. They're drawing a card. Okay. Is that a fucking Lockmare? Yeah, it sure is. It sure is. Son of a biscuit. Legacy staple. What are we doing? Yeah, that's, I mean, you play the land, you play the Tamiyo. I think you do it every time, right? Alright, we're raking. I don't mean to be salty. They are drawing cards. Imagine if that Forge landed. Can you imagine it? Now stop imagining it, because it didn't happen. Island was not bad. I don't think we were winning if we were going to have to pay 4 life to make a play. Coming in for 4. They've got 2, access to 3 cards. And they flip. Yeah, they drew off of this. Do they flip? Why not? Thing does not fly. Candy time? I love a good piece of candy. With the forces, man. With the forces. Okay. And then... Tamiyo's an issue.
So I attack Tamiyo, right? So they have to delete it if they want to use it. So I can go up to 6. They can hit me down to 2. Then I can't use Tomb, but I will have a key in play. They get cast it right now, or they can counter it. If I want to keep the key, I do. 3, 8, or dead in 2 hits, whether I use Tomb or not. I guess if I don't use it, now I have to. They also have a clue. They've gotten so many free cards. I mean, they should delete Tamiyo. They're currently stalled out in their upkeep. I think we are not favored. They basically have to make a mistake here. And draw poorly. They're going to have a lot of outs just off the top. Oh, I guess we can chump. Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm forgetting. I don't know why I'm thinking this has flying, man. Okay. That's a completely different story. Completely different story. And it is not obvious for them now whether or not they should delete Tamiyo. They got choices to make. And their clock is ticking. They deleted... Picked up swords. Okay. Are you kidding me, man? That's your draw? 2, 4, 5. I mean, we get to kill their thing. Ugh. It does stop their clue. The game continues. Did I just max out on a... Well, we're at 4. Do I need to make mana? No, I gotta... God damn. I gotta use both. Appreciate the raid, Acolyth. Alright, we gotta kill this thing. They're empty-handed. We're gonna scry draw. Could leave one up. We want to find Saga, right? Definitely don't want those. None of them. Ugh. Not really reason to hold it. Off. No rod, man. Does Saga really even do it, though? Because I can't tap Ancient Tomb again. I have to cast it. I mean... Out if the null rod wasn't there, huh? Okay. Old. Plains. Old. Oh, another one. Wow. And suddenly, I don't know how they could... Well, they do have Dress Down in their deck. Don't say it. Why did you say it? A Ponder? Shuffle, scoop. Shuffle, scoop. I can't bear it anymore. They didn't shuffle. They played a land. Okay. And Dress Down is helpful for them, but this city was hell of a draw. Hell of a draw. The best draw? Pretty close. Might be. They're gonna have a lot of cards, though. I mean, they have to have it, right? Yeah. Okay. Scoop it up. Just scoop it up! Just scoop it up. They swords, we get to gain life. I like that. Might as well make it. Get in there. Get in there. I think it's in. Oh! Wow, man. That game is crazy. We were like dead in the water. Well, it wasn't the finals. It felt like it was the finals. GG's. Alright, we remain undefeated. Easy. Alright. We don't have any real action, but... I think I keep it... It's close, man. This is just the Raker. Really good mana.
This I don't think I can keep. This is fine. Maybe I don't need cozy. I mean, I'm most likely just going to go 4-drop and a 4-drop. Last seen playing Tron? Oh, okay. I probably should have looked at that. This is probably what I would have kept anyways. Need a candle. We're going to have to threaten Karn. Does that mean I have to play Raker? The other hand would have been pretty good against the Karn. Potentially. We could just not draw action for even just 2 draw steps. It'd be terrible. I mean, Fleshraker only pressures Karn so much. Could just hope they don't have a Karn. Like, Forge and Raker's, I guess, pretty good against Karn. And I can just play Raker after, so I'm going to start with Forge. It's pretty good. Yeah. Okay. Not bad, not bad. They play a Karn, I'll probably get this off the top. EST. It's almost 11 p.m. Double Raker. It's definitely one way to do it. Raker's really good against Lattice, too. Can't tell you how many games I've, like, just been super behind and beaten a Karn with, Bergie. Just getting Bergie triggers for red mana and then, like, grape-shotting the Karn. Similar deal with Fleshraker, though. We just want to find zeros off the top. Going for coding. I don't know. Probably gonna have to go next here. All it takes is, like, cozy command and we're pretty toast. Like a 4-drop? Play the coding. Blow up a land. Feel a lot better about this if we hit a 0 off the top and can play the second Fleshraker. Uh-oh. Ugh. Alright, I just had it all. Alright. We had a pretty terrible hand, or set of hands. Alright, this is one of the reasons I'm playing Void Mirror. It's not like it's a complete slam dunk against them, it's just pretty good. It also is like a pseudo grid, so it'd be good against blue. I need flute. I want needle. These are worth consideration. I'll play these. No. Need skateboard for Trinisphere. Got the Ugins. Do some PO trimming. Trinisphere. I think that's it. Get to turn 1 Saga. Maybe I don't want to turn 1. Making tokens could be good. I might want to get to chapter 3. I mean, I'm going to keep it. I can delay Karn. Chapter 3 gets us the Basalt Monolith. It's a tough choice. You just draw an Ancient Tomb. Pretty easy, right?
I think it's just too high a chance we don't actually do anything on the turn that we really need to do something. If I play Otawara first. Aloro! Sorry, man. Sorry to make you so sad. We're in the finals. Double Saga. Do I want to stagger them or just keep getting the Chapter 3 value? So we play Saga, we flute on Karn. We untap. We get a Chapter 3. We get to play Basalt into Raker. Because we're going to have a ton of mana. At least 3, 4, 6. So I can like Raker into Cozy. I just wind up killing him. Guess I don't have to play this just yet. There's no land that's going to make 3 mana here. Make them choose their land drop first. Yep. Thing is, they're still going to have enough mana to play it at this point. I think it's still right to name it, though. Oops, all sagas. Would Dive Nexus got axed? I don't think it would be like a problem like it is right now. Forget we do have the skateboard. Tapping Monolith is actually pretty sweet. But then I can't make a construct and attack in that case. I really don't hate tapping their Monolith though. I could just get another key for like a huge cozy command, just try to kill them. Let's try to kill them. If I Raker first, only cozy for 2. Wind up with 3 mana post cozy, so I can't play a 4-drop. I want to find a forge and some really good forge cards. Oh, if I had a blue, huh? This isn't bad though. They're gonna have to pay a lot for Karn. We have a way to deal with it and potentially win the same turn. So I played a land. I can play Raker and then Monolith. If I pick up the Monolith, I wind up Karning. I don't think I want to use all my spawn tokens. So I guess I don't play anything yet. And then next turn I could play Island, use Otawara on a Karn, get Opal and PO. So I need a PO, an Island, and I like the rest of these cards too. Put this PO on the bottom, but keep it. We're shuffling with Saga anyways, so it's not gonna matter. So whatever. It's an interesting situation. Did get a key. 5, they have 7 mana. It's just enough to Karn, but then I guess they have a land drop too. Maybe I should have at least played the Raker. 2, 3, 4. Tough to say. I also don't want them to know. Like, they could easily just kill it. Whereas now they might tap out. Well, they've certainly got some options over there. Hell yeah, Jason. We've hardly lost any games, too. In the top 8 and top 4, we did drop a game, but otherwise,
They're all 2-0s except for one game. Yeah, we'd have already won if we lost round 1. We'd have already finished this. An easy one. Are you listening in? Well, I actually can't talk too much. My wife is sleeping. It's like 11:15 at this point. But I'll do my best. Alright, Monolith. 6, 7, 8 mana. Still have a land drop. 6 cards. I think we're about to kill them, even if they play a Karn. See if I can find one of their lists. 2 mine, 2 plant. Main deck leveler. Main deck needle, 2 flute. 4 Trinisphere. Sideboard coming in with 3 traps. There's a PO. They're just passing? Oh boy. Really? Okay. I think I just want Opal. Worth playing Raker first for one more card. I guess I could have considered drawing into the cards that I already knew that were there. I feel like they have to at least have a cozy, right? I don't think it's worth playing Raker yet. They could have set it up to have Otawara save it if they go to cozy it. I don't think that's worth it either, though. I think I play Island, though. So now they could have Trap. Or Trap is active. What are they doing before this resolves? It's funny, I could Otawara their Monolith. I mean, Trap is not currently active, though. It's active for the next spell. Niner. Sure. Oh, why now? I don't know. Nerves. They want to make sure their trap is ready. As opposed to shortly after a cozy. It's only fair. We're rake ready. Well, almost. Two top, 5 bottom. Dismember. And it's gonna hurt if they trap a Raker, huh? If I bounce it, Raker. Bounce it, Raker. 1, 2, 3. I'll end up 1 mana shy. If they trap Raker to be able to cast Ring. Not convinced. I don't know. They had 3 in their sideboard. They just let it go. You could have another Dismember or another Cozy. They do. Still can't stop a trap with Flute. Okay. I mean, if they don't have a trap, we're still in very good shape. I'll be able to ring plus flute. Read the Karn in their hand. They might not even have mana for it once they play flute. They could name the key. It's pretty easy for them to like just have Tron or Nexus. They'll probably still name Karn. But it's certainly non-zero. They don't have enough mana to cast Tron through our flute. Alright, they went 3 top, 1 bottom. Don't love that. I could have cast flute. Well, at least I had Raker in play to make it cost 1 less. Maybe I should have. Trapping this would hurt. Like, I don't think we can flute trap here. I'm also less convinced they have it. That Basalt Monolith was pretty juicy. So I have 3 for 5, 6. I have enough to ring plus flute, but not make a thing. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I can make a 2-turn lethal construct. I feel like I'm still supposed to ring, though. It's tough to say. Maybe they trap the flute. Still think it's entirely possible at this point, at least, that they don't have a trap. I got number 4. Trap the flute, yep, so that they can play Karn. And then we're not going to be able to make a construct. We will be able to needle? Maybe I should have fluted first. Then I'd see the trap and I'd probably rather make a thing than go for ring. I don't think that's better than trapping the Basalt Monolith. It probably still wins. Maybe that's not true. Because it wouldn't take much. I think we had 6 cards in hand to be able to have 1 more mana to cast the flute. No, now we don't have the Otawara either. I mean, they had a hell of a hand. Cozy Dismember, Trap Karn. Could have made a dude with the Saga. Certainly not after we played the flute. We could have played the flute before the ring. So that in the event that they trapped it, then yes, we could have made a dude. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. Construct is not a particularly strong play. Enough for Lattice? No. Draw the needle. I don't think anything really helps here. You can needle Karn, but they have Lattice. Is there any use playing? They have Tron. They play Lattice. I mean, they can't kill us with Karn. They have 2 cards in hand. We both have a ring on 1. You could tap the ring and whiff and die to it. I doubt it, but have Leveler. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, they cast 2 cozy commands for like a bunch, so they got us. Couldn't get the full 9-0 sweep, but dying in the finals, good enough for me. All right, is anyone else actually streaming? I think this is the end of the line here. Guilt Spire. Playing Eldrazi, Tron, and Modern. Well, they're going to get a big old raid. It's too late for me. So like I said, I will not be here this weekend. I'm going to New York for NYSE. You wish me luck in Vintage. Hopefully I come home with a Lotus. But then I'll be back next week on Wednesday, playing some more Legacy. So have a good rest of the week. If you're going to NYSE, hope to see you there. And good luck. Thank you. Yeah, it was a crazy event. I should have some more Playpoint giveaway codes next week. Not a bad payout. I'll take it.